Vandals strike at one of western North Carolina's most beautiful vistas. News 13's Rex Hodge is live from our Western News Center with this developing story. What did they do and what's going to be done about it, Rex?
Vandals struck at the Bald. That's at Max Patch in Madison County. They broke a gate and drove ATVs to the top, leaving scars behind in the ground. That saddens both residents and visitors alike, and now the Forest Service is taking action to block motorized vehicles.
It's free to come up here and see these beautiful views. It's just a shame somebody wants to come up here and tear it up.
Davis Spears says it's a long-standing tradition for his family to hike up to the Bald at Max Patch, a 360-degree view right along the Appalachian Trail.
It's real nice, too, because it's so spread out that you hardly really run into anybody either.
And the history behind it, I thought that was really interesting, too, that they used to land airplanes and things, and they restored it to the point where people who love nature want to come up and see it.
But it's pretty bad.
But David Kendall, who runs a nearby lodge, says that tranquility of nature was disrupted recently by vandals who destroyed a gate designed to keep motorized vehicles out and took their ATVs to the top, carving out a series of donuts. Bullet holes can also be seen on a Max Patch information sign.
Did a lot of damage. It's going to take a lot of expense and effort to remediate.
Kendall says more and more people are visiting the Bald near the North Carolina-Tennessee line. He says it could have been anybody who did this.
There were a lot of cars from, an adjacent county that were spotted up here, sort of looking like they were ready to go up.
Kendall says the Forest Service has plans to limit access to things like ATVs.
I think they're going to bring up boulders and pretty well line off this parking lot area.
The Spears family says something this beautiful should be preserved.
We want this to be here when other generations are going to be here.
Please, if anybody sees anyone going through and, with a vehicle at all, to please contact the Forest Service.
And the Forest Service says right now it's getting quotes for the work to bring in some boulders limiting vehicle access. Reporting live tonight from the Western News Center, Rex Hodge, News 13.